Okay, so yeah, so this one is Kodoku na sa sa It's gotta be samurai. Yeah, it's gotta be samurai. Kodoku na samurai, so lonely samurai. Because you have the beginning on the top, that's CO, and then this T looking like thing turns into a DO because it's got the two lines over it, and then the KU, and then the NA, and then this is SA, this is MU, RAI. So Kodoku na samurai, so lonely samurai, or like a lone samurai. And the Toshiro says Jama. I shouldn't have expected you to understand. Is it worth explaining this nuisance of a boy? Yes or no? I'm just gonna say yes because I'm a nerd. A Jama is something or someone that is being a nuisance by interfering in some way. An angry response to this you might occasionally hear is Jama wa suruna, which means don't interfere. You're a hindrance, an interference, an obstruction to my meditation. Oh boy. Fight, fight, fight time. Uh-oh, fight time. He's calling me a coward. Motoshige. Yeah, see the two lines turn it into a... The two lines turn in usually like into a G sound, and then the three lines are turned into a... No, the two lines add like a G as in goat, and then like the three lines would add like a J as in G, I think. If I remember correctly. Alright, I'm gonna skip all this because I've already seen this. Welcome back, Dragon Pockets, as I obsess over Japanese culture. It should be fixed now, I think. At least on Twitch. So I put in a request to actually get the, like, an earlier review code for the full game, just so I can, like, nerd out and review the accessibility. I haven't heard back. I don't know if they'll give it to me, because given how small, like, my following is, but you can at least try. I'm gonna skip all this, because I've already seen all this. Ugh. Okay, so who do I want to fight? I'm going to fight him, and him. The shame. Oh man, Shirota's already gonna get his butt beat. Yeah, no, I did ask, because for me, like, I'm just like, I want to review the accessibility of, like, how the whole thing, because this game is accessible to a certain degree, right? But there's other aspects of the full game that I don't know, obviously, you know. I think this is like the last boss fight for the game. Like what I'm curious about is, like, for me, sentence structure is where it's gonna be at, you know. Like, that's what I really want to be able to practice in the demo, or in the full game at least. I thought I gave him more than that, didn't I? No, friend, here's what I gotta do. I gotta hit him hard. Let's see. Let me find the MO. MO, where are you? This'll do. I gotta get his name. Ah, let me fix that. Alright, that should do it. No. I need the MO. Where's the MO at? MO. I need like a better like headset or microphone thing. Once I start making some money again, I definitely have to buy like a good headset. Here it is, MO. And then for this guy, I'm gonna hit him hard. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a problem. Ooh, nice, look at that. Yeah, man, I love this game, you know? It's great. He's level 21 and I'm over leveled. I'm gonna murder him. Okay, so I need the she and then I need the ge. I think I have the ge. Oh boy, look at this guy. Let me see, Moto. Yes, it's a good learning experience. That's why I'm obsessed, you know? Like, I haven't touched the game much because it was like, you know, the game, like, hasn't been, like, available yet, so I kind of, like, left it at the demo end, because I think, from what I've read, if I'm correct, like, the progress in the demo doesn't transfer over, I don't think. I could be wrong about that. But it's still a good learning experience, you know? Oops. Nope. Let me see. Where's the gate? Here we go. Let's do some... Yeah, it definitely will. Dang, he's killing Jin. This guy's just like, nope. Alright, let's hit him where it hurts. Ge is right here. Oh, here it is. I like how big the font is. That's so beautiful. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Beating him. I'm beating his butt now. I was a bit surprised with like the guitar playing because I was expecting it to be like more Oriental music, you know? But it's still good. It's Tommy Pickles. No worries, man. Motoshi. Nice. His health is like down to half. Ooh, that had to hurt. Yeah. Alright, let me hit him one more time. Oh, dude, this guy doesn't have it. Alright, next turn he's gonna die. Yeah, so this stream is basically, like, the plan is, the game releases on February 14th. So my plan is to, like, I've been wanting to, like, make the accessibility video to put on YouTube since I got to this point, like, over a month ago. But, like, my ADHD has been so bad that I just, like, put things on hold. So I'm like, alright, the game comes out in, like, a few days. I really need to get that video up. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a problem. I don't even know where I'm at, man. Boom. Ooh, Nagito, R2. Ooh, look at that, nice. Oh, Naginata. I misread it. Aha! I win! Yes! Nice. Yes, level up. Alright, that's why he doesn't have it. He's not as strong as the other characters. Because I went on a leveling binge. He's got main character syndrome. Oh boy. So now he's gonna become like the Oda Nobunaga of the story. Given that this, I think, is taking place during the Warring States period, or like at least it's piecing, it's taking like aspects from that part of Japanese history, I would not be surprised if the Heavenly Demon King arrived. Damn it, Anoko. This is hilarious. She's like, literally, the English is like, damn it, Anoko would still be alive if it weren't for that asshole. But, like, anyone who knows, like, Japanese knows, like, it's literally like, damn it, that girl would still be alive if it weren't for that asshole. This is, like, really funny, really, like, tongue-in-cheek. It's like an inside joke. Like, Japanese is like that as a language. It's very funny. Like, you can't... Like, English doesn't... At least, I don't know about British English pockets, but I know American English doesn't have that sort of thing. Where, like, they have that sort of, like, in-jokes with names and stuff. God, I'm freezing. I should wear my jacket. Okay, so he's dead. And then I assume that once I get to Genya Kaiko, the demo ends. But then that'll just give me more time to, like, record other footage for the game. So yeah, like, what I've done here is I've just, like, changed the game to, like, Japanese for certain things, so it makes it easier. Helps my studies too. Genya Kaiko, and then you've got Genya Kaiko. Let's see here. That's which one is that? So that's Genya Kaiko through. Dang it! I'm drawing a blank on that. Third from the far right. Alright, let's go to Genya Kaiko. That's it is. Meido. That's M-E. So Genya Kaiko Meido. So that's M-E and then I-R and then the R-U Meido. Japanese is such an interesting language, you know? It's just great. Oh, dang, the game still has more? I did not think it did. Alright, let me wait until it's day. No worries, Dragon Pockets. Have fun. Thanks for coming by. Oh god, I'm freezing. I'm gonna put my jacket on. Oh snap, I can change who the character is? That's nice. Rude! Okay, Alright, where's that bridge at? Oh, you cannot talk to yourself. Alright, do I gotta go in here? Dang it. I don't know where to go. There's like no... Alright. Find dice, get as much you can. Okay, there's where it is. See, there was no marker there, so I got like a little bit lost. So now that I know what to do... But first, I need to go to the bathroom. God, I'm freezing. At least I put my jacket on now. Okay, so this is done. Let's see here. Dang, you just called Jin a pet. Rude. He is totally rude. Oh, look, it's a kanji for man. Alright, I'm gonna add that one to my list because that one is quite common. But then again, there's different ways to actually say the word man in Japanese. Okay, pull it out, write it over. Alright, now, I know I have a kanji list. Let's see if I can find it. Where's my source for that? Dang, I must have gotten rid of it. Fudge signals. Alright, whatever. I'll just have to look that one up later. It talks. Alright, let's see what happens here. Nice. Nice. I mean, this man could just keep level grinding, but I think there's a point to it. What am I doing again? Alright, I gotta go to the sushi guy. Oh, look at that. They updated with little icons. Nice. Although that one is a spoiler because it shows a character who hasn't been introduced yet. This is Jin. He's a new ally, not food. Oh, look at this. Oh, sardine. Interesting. Iwashi. Oh, now this is more in line with with like good music. Look at this, nice. I like this little beat. Let's just skip all this. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh dang, there's still more. I thought that boss fight was like the end of it. Okay then. What was that? Something popped up on the screen, but I couldn't read it in time. Dang. Oh, I think this is where it ends. Aw, no. They're breaking the fourth wall. Oh dang, I messed up. Let me fix that. This freaking thing. That should do. Alright, I think she's the one that sells the bait. I'm being teased. No. Okay, so now, since that's the case, let me go and buy some more bait, because I need to get some of this capture footage for the fishing aspect of the game. I could just do them all, I swear, at this point. Alright, let's find Shujinkou. I wonder if it's Suna as in like honest girl. Hey Noodles, it's been a while. How are you? Happy New Year. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, where is she? Oh, here she is. Oh, night shift. Yeah, terrible. It's good, you know. I like playing the game because I get to learn Japanese as I play. You know? Because for me, like, I've always learned through games. Like, learning how to type for me originally started by playing a video game on a computer, you know. So like, learning through games has always been good for me. And I've tried learning Japanese the old way, like using books, and with my bad vision, it just didn't work. I literally could not read the characters in the book. And if you can't read the characters, how are you supposed to learn a language if you can't read them, you know? But in this game, I don't have that problem because I can make, like, a lot of the characters are big, you know? That's why, like, this stream, even though it's technically, like, the demo portion is done, I'm just recording some footage so that I can make my YouTube video on how accessible the game is going to be. At least from what I've seen of the demo. Okay. Dang, where does all that sushi go? Cause like here, like let me show you what I mean real quick. So like if I have these, right, like I can look at this and I can read it. I don't have, you know, too much of an issue, right? I can just, dang it, I can zoom in, I can read, you know, everything, and it's not too much of an issue, right? Like in a book, like in an old school traditional book, I couldn't exactly do that because the words in the font are like so tiny, you know? And like a lot of the game is like that, where it's like they really designed it in a simple way, where it's like, you know, black background, white text, boom, you know, big font. That's why, like, for anyone who like may have struggled learning Japanese, like I would recommend this game for sure. Now the question is, where do I buy baits? That is the question. I don't remember where. Let me just ask it to Discord. I'm just gonna ask in the Discord because I'm drawing a blank at this point. Actually, let me test something out real quick. Party, here it is. Let's test this out. Alright, so if I let go of A, if I try to do like more than one, then whatever stroke is allowed, it just gets erased. So like one thing I got confused on when I got to this point is like that the word just gets erased, and there's like no feedback as to why. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Look at that. That looks pretty nice. I don't know what I just drew. You know? But, like, when you try to do more than one, it just, like, disappears. I think it's based on the stroke order. So, like, in Japanese, the different characters have, like, they have specific ways that you're supposed to write them in, like, specific stroke orders. So, like, this one, the ka, for example, it has 3, right? So it has the first one, which is this one. Here, let me undo. So it's got this one right here, and then it goes, that's 1, and then 2, and then 3 right here. If I do like a 4th one, it just disappears. I think it's like that because I'm doing more than the stroke order, but I'm not sure because there's no like feedback to tell me I did anything wrong. Yeah, so the kanji characters, so Japanese is written, composes three writing systems, right? So you got hiragana, katakana, which is for like the foreign words like coffee, for example, and then you've got kanji, which are the Chinese characters. They're just, you know, pronounced differently depending on context. Let me find it. Where is it? So like these, for example, are like kanji, right? You got the kanji for zettai. So the first row, for example, is how you would write it in hiragana, I believe. The second row is the kanji for it, so the Chinese characters that are used to like write it out. And then you would have like the translation in the third row. And then you would have like okay, here's how it is pronounced, right? Zettai. You know, so it does use like all three. Because it is the demo, it's not going into like all of that too much. The only reason that I know so much about it is because I've watched a lot of anime and stuff for years, and I tried learning a little bit of it many years ago, and I still remember bits and pieces. But like I said, because the texts in the books that I was using were too small, I really couldn't get anywhere in my studies because of my vision, you know. But I think this game is gonna like help that, you know. There's like so much, you know. Just even using these, like you pick up like on a lot of different words and stuff, you know. What I'm curious on is, I want to know if in the full game, am I gonna be able to practice like, you know, sentence structure, right? How to make a sentence and stuff like that. That's what I want to focus on, because like technically in Japanese, because everything has like a specific way that you would have to write it. Nowadays, that depending on, you know, who you ask, right? You don't necessarily have to know the stroke order, because a lot of that was like before computers and stuff. So it's like very rare, I would imagine, to have to write things by hand when you can just use a computer most of the time, unless you're doing something like really formal, you know. So that's why for me, like, I'm not worried too much about like having to write it by hand, mainly because whenever I write stuff by hand, it's terrible anyway because of my motor issues in my hands. But at least being able to understand and recognize some of the characters and stuff is good, because you're learning a new language. This will be my third language, you know. I mean, technically fourth, because I did take a bit of French, but I was kind of forced into taking French. Okay, now back to what I was doing. Where can I get the... I don't remember where I can buy the bait. There's gotta be somewhere I can buy the bait. Let me ask in the Discord at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask on Discord, man, because I want to practice that. I want to practice. Well, let me see. Maybe. Where's the sushi guy? How am I supposed to fish if I ain't got no sushi? Oh, here he is. Let's see. Buy. Do you sell what I need? No, you do not. Oh boy, this guy. Look at these foods though. I think this is literally, like, you can tell that this is literally just taken from like real world. Oh, not. I think some of it is taken from like the real world. Either that or these are like really detailed drawings, man. It's like someone just took a picture and like, all right, here, I'm gonna put this high quality picture in there. Although I will say some of this looks real good. Some of this looks real good. that is a bit disheartening. So the issue that I run into with the characters just disappearing seems to be a me issue, unfortunately. I'm just gonna ask in the Discord. This one I really lost. Okay. Beautiful, you know. Like, normally, I don't usually play games that are like 2D and stuff because it's difficult for me to be able to read. That's why, like, for me, if a game isn't like in 3D, in third person, I will not play the game because I will get like very, like, you know, sick and stuff like that, motion sick from just that first person perspective. But in this game, I'm like, I'm willing to put in the work, you know. Plus, there's ways that you can mitigate that, like, seasickness by giving yourself something to focus on, you know? It's like, whenever I'm in dungeons, I always have the map, and I'm like, okay, this is what I'm looking at, you know? Oh, hello, System Block, nice to meet you, Happy New Year. Because, like, people are always like, oh, first-person games are great, and I'm like, I can't play them because I get sick. I've lowered it some more. I thought that should do it, but we'll see. Just let me know if that's low enough. Okay, so I was gonna look for where to get some bait to capture some fishing, but I don't know where that is, so I am going to instead just go kill some demons. Because the tricky part is, like, the one aspect that I have yet to actually record properly for the accessibility review is the fishing aspect of it. And I don't remember where I buy the bait, or if it's just something that I have to find, like, out in the world. Because at first I thought I could buy the bait off of this guy, but he doesn't seem to have any. I mean, I don't think this guy's gonna have any either. But if not, I'll just go and dig for it or something. Yeah, he's not gonna have it. Okay. Alright, let's just go out and dig for it at this point. But I'm so glad that this game's finally gonna be coming out, man, because it's gonna be helpful to so many people who may have struggled to learn Japanese using like older methods, you know, because not everyone can read the books, especially when they have like really small font. I know I couldn't do it, and that's part of the reason why, like, I stopped my studies of Japanese like so many years ago, because I got to the point where it's like, okay, I'm reading the, like, I could read the katakana and the hiragana easily, but when it got to like the kanji portion in a sentence, I was like, what does that say? Because the font in the book that I was using to learn was so small, I just couldn't read it. You know? And it was terrible. But I'm glad this game is coming out in like in about a week at this point. Oh no, we're on the 7th, so yeah, literally in just under a week it's gonna be out. And I'll be able to play this even more because the full game will be out. Oh. I just wish that more games dealt with the design aspects, because they don't always do that, you know? A lot of games will have like really tiny font that you can't even read. It's just terrible. I'm just gonna dig and see if I can find the fishes, because I need to capture some of that fishing activity. Okay, let me get the me. Do I have the me? I know I have the me. Where are you? Here we go. Okay, and then these guys are gonna defend because they're too strong. They'll freaking one-shot everyone. Okami for wolf. Alright, got his name down. Nice. Look at this three-eyed wolf, man. Alright, let's kill them. Okay, so this is gonna be good, and then oh man, my inventory's full. That's gonna be a problem. I don't know where I could go to buy the bait. Can I even buy the bait? Let me see. I think there should be a... These are all side quests I don't need right now. That's not what I need. Here's it. Here's what I can do. Okay, so electric. Okay, so I have these, but freaking joystick drift. It's ruining my thing. I don't like that it's ruining... there we go. I don't like that it's ruining the game for me. Okay, so this doesn't tell me where to find them, though, is the problem. I need to know where I can find my baits. Oh, it's been way too long since I played the game. I'm looking for like the tutorial segments. I know it's in here somewhere. I don't know where combos. Nope. Okay, so here it tells me where. See, so it does that for the resources guide, but I'm not getting that for the bait compendium. So how do I know where to... Unless they're dropped by enemies? I don't remember. It's been way too long since I played the game. Alright, let's look at the compendium then. Alright, let's do this. Let's look at the... Okay, so the white shrimp. Okay, let's do this. Who drops white shrimp is the question. Let's see. I'm not seeing anyone that drops white shrimp. Okay, so I think what I can probably do is I could probably farm this one, the sakana, which is the fish. That's probably the best option. Yeah, that's definitely going to be the best option at this point. I can't think of anything else. Horns. That's an easy question. Alright, let's go kill some fish. I think I can use the bait from the fish to get what I need. Oh, these are... I don't remember these being this tiny. These were like really, really tiny. There we go. Bro, like nothing's fighting me. Come on now. Come at me, bro. Oh, you wanna fight? Come at me. This guy's friggin' something. Ginky. Oh, snap. The heck, he just murdered me. Alright, I think at this point I've got essentially most of the footage that I would need to make the video. The fishing thing, the fishing footage I'll probably get later, or later today, and then once I have that, then I'll have enough to finish making the video that I'm going to make on this. I think for the rest of the day, what I'll probably do is just stream a different game now. Alright, so that'll be it for this particular game. I need to take a little bit of a break and then pick what else I'm going to stream. At this point, that'll probably be the best option. So thanks to System Lock, thanks to Panda, and thanks to Dragon Pockets for coming and hanging out.